Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time around, it is Crystal Caves by Apogee. And this is a game that I grew up with the first episode of, Trouble with Tribbles. Kind of like Secret Agent, which I played for Let's Play number 300. Guess what? Since I have a theme of playing a game that is either good or something that I grew up with and ended up influencing me every 50 Let's Plays, I'm going to keep the theme going. We're going to play Crystal Caves for number 350. And if you've ever played Secret Agent, you know how Crystal Caves goes. Shoot the bad guys, which are limited ammo. Jump around, grab things, try not to die. And this is exactly how it is going to go with Crystal Caves. And we're going to start from the beginning, because how else do we play these games? Starting with Volume 1. And here we are. Apogee presents Crystal Caves, featuring Mylo Steamwitz. Volume 1, Troubles with Tribbles. And there's the credits down there. Impressive. Made by only a few people, just like Secret Agent, but, and let me enable the preview and disable the preview to make sure that we're looking at everything properly, and we are. Good. This video is going exactly as well as I want it. It isn't looking weird. Alright. Well, I might as well go ahead and mention the story here. Galactic Encyclopedia. Entry number 981,231,783,813,561. Name: Mylo Steamwitz. Race: human. SSN: 496WZ3452. I'm guessing they're using numbers now because there's more than a billion people in the United States. Anyway, Mylo scours the universe in search of anything he can sell that will make him a buck and keep him from joining his Uncle Yorp herding business. Rocketing from planet to planet in his ship, the Millennium Kiwi. Obvious Millennium Falcon reference there. Mylo manages to stay one step ahead of his creditors. He recently lost a fortune by trying to sell Regulan bloodstones to the vampire dwellers of Gulborn 4. Poor guy. So we're playing as Mylo Steamwitz. He's trying to get rich quick, and every time he does it, he fails. Maybe this game will see him not fail. And I might as well go ahead and... Do I want to mention the instructions? Well, I'll show off how to play anyway. Let's go ahead and start a new game. SIPS log, stardate 2121.04. Personal entry, record on. I've decided to fly into the Altarian star system against my better judgment. The perilous caves of Altair are my best hope of getting enough cash for a down payment on a Twibble farm. With those furry Twibbles now the rage of the galaxy, I need to get in now before the fad fades. Why I have the feeling this will fail. Twibbles might be the biggest fad since Pet Mood Slime. I just hope I can make it to Altair. The Kiwi is 11 light years past its last oil change, and the holographic steering assembly seems to be acting up. I better steer clear of anything big. Personal entry, record off. Uh-oh. The steering system is failing again. Whoa, where'd that come from? Well, we apparently seemed to run into something that looked like Earth and the Moon on the way to Altair, but we have now made it to Altair. Whew, made it. Now I need to collect enough crystals at the Galactic Trading Post. Now I need to collect enough crystals to trade at the Galactic Trading Post. Once again, I cannot English. And here we are heading towards the mine. So left and right lets you move left and right. Control lets you jump. and Alt lets you shoot. Kind of like Secret Agent. And sometimes you'll see things pop up like that fruit if you manage to go to certain parts of a level. And let me do that real quick. Let me move this. Okay, there we go. Had to move the window there so you can see how long I've been recording. As I was saying, sometimes fruit will pop up, and if you grab it, you'll get some points in the form of money. We got $5,000 now. And you know what? I might as well go ahead and play this one, because this was the first level that I ever played. So by walking into a door, you automatically enter a level. And I need to move the cursor off the screen so that way those little circles don't pop up. I hope they don't pop up in the recording. If they do, I apologize. Yeah, there's a thing in the mouse section of the Windows settings where if you press Control, you can make a little circle pop up. So if you need to find your mouse cursor, you can just press Control, and you can find your mouse cursor with a little circle that basically circles in on your mouse cursor. Really useful. Try it out sometime. Anyway, might as well mention the game itself. We're riding on an elevator here. Want to make sure we get everything here. We don't need to get every single item while we're here, but it does help. And you may see little green spike tips on the floor. You may have seen me jump over one earlier. If you walk into it, it is a spike and it comes out and does damage to you, which really stinks. And I've taken 2 hits already. This is not going very well. So we have our score, followed by our ammo, followed by our health, and we have 3 hearts. And if you lose any of them, 1, we're not getting them back, and 2, we're starting this whole level over. Also, use the fire key to activate a lever. Press escape. We shall press escape. But yeah, I've taken 2 hits already. And you know what? I might as well go ahead and take the 3rd, so that way I can do this right. Yeah, let's do things a little more correctly, shall we? So anyway, let's go ahead. And yeah, that's why I jumped over the little green tip, because that is death right there. Well, not exactly death, more like taking a hit. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure you don't get hit, because if you take damage, you're not getting that heart back. So stuff like candles that we're seeing all the way through here, things like the shovels and the pickaxes and the candles, though there's just bonus points that you can grab, and the more points you get, the higher you can get on the high score list. And the guns are giving us 5 shots each. You definitely want to make sure that you use your gun wisely, because you never know. Now these little green things bouncing around just move back and forth, and this gun, when you're lined up with it, it will shoot at you. Now I need to mention the cobras. They take 2 hits, and where they lay on the 2nd hit, that's where their corpse will lie. And if you couldn't already tell from when I died, the corpses of the snakes do hurt you. And that's not the only enemy that acts that way. There will be others. Anyway, we're done up here. Let us make our way to some other areas around here. That air machine, if you shoot it down, instant death. You basically destroy you basically get rid of all the oxygen in the room, and you die from lack of oxygen, like if you were in outer space. This dinosaur enemy will charge at you when you hit him, and he takes 5 hits to defeat. This little green guy takes 1, but he also moves around a little randomly too, and you want to be careful. Use the fire key to activate a switch, much like you did a lever. Off, on. We now have that elevator, not exactly elevator, but that little platform moving. And there's a danger sign. These little red signs will tell you stuff sometimes. Some of them can fall. And you'll find out which ones do that with trial and error. Anyway, we're going to wait for this little platform to make its way down. And we also want to watch out for the green tip. And that's why. And we have collected all the crystals. The last crystal is collected. You may leave this level. Press escape. And there was a banana up there, but there's no way I'm going to get it now. There are 3 mystery fruits in each level. And you have to be in specific spaces in order to get those mystery fruit to pop up. If you can pick them up, you'll get points. Kind of like that strawberry that we found earlier. And if I were closer to the edge, I'd be able to get this. So the blue and the green levers, they open up the blue and green doors respectively. And there's some mystery fruit. Can we get it? Well, at least we got one of them. You don't have to get all the mystery fruit, but if you can do it, it helps. Especially if you're playing Crystal Caves HD. There is an HD remake of this game. And by getting through this game, through this level, without getting hit once, you get 50,000 points. Just like in Secret Agent. Crystal Caves is like a spiritual sequel. I believe Secret Agent came first, and then Crystal Caves came out a year later. Anyway, we got enough time, and I have yet to reach my 20-minute limit, so let's go ahead and play another level, and I'm going to play this one. Shoot down the caterpillar, make things a little easier. That's 4,000 points right there. And of course, there is a air machine, which you definitely don't want to touch. Or not touch, but shoot. And that turns on the little platform right there, that switch that I just hit. Now, you can collect the eggs, or you can shoot them. There are 5 eggs in some of the levels, and they all carry a letter that spells out the word bonus. If you can get them all in order, you can get a bunch of points. And what was that? Ugh. You have to be aware of that strawberry in order to get it. And there was a strawberry near where those hammers were. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be caught. You don't even want to touch them. Even touching them is going to get you hurt. And by hitting the undersides of some of these platforms, you can cause these little diamonds to pop out. And I took damage there. I am not smart. And there's an O. And really, there was a I'm not gonna go for a perfect bonus this time. But, as I was about to say, there are some rocks with legs, and we can't kill them. But if we grab this, we can. Your pistol can kill any enemy for a limited time. And there is a banana there, and I grabbed that. There's a red lever. Pulling that opens a red door. And we want to be very careful. And I hit you. I hit you. That was close. You do not want to run into that water drop because it will hurt you. There's the N, and how the heck you're supposed to reach that, I will never know. But here is a green lever, and you can just jump straight up to get out. Let's jump over the minecart. And again. And again. We got the fruit there. And that key that we picked up lets you open up these chests. And by getting all of the bonus letters in order, we get 10k. We get 10,000 points off of that. Anyway, let us now jump up to here and take the platform this time. Let's get a mushroom for bonus points. And you know what? I should have hit that. That's how we could have turned those off. I'm playing this without practice runs, by the way. Because I know episode 1 pretty well, and we just got another one of those things. And here we are, getting that level completed. And I might as well go ahead and do one more here. This'll do it. And it's dark. And if you wait there, a strawberry pops up in the upper left. This isn't going to be fun, and I just shot a bat. However, we can't exactly get everything here, because if we do, I think we'll get trapped. However, we go all the way to the right. There we go. That turns the lights on. And yeah, getting those clear colored crystals will allow you to get bonus points. And there's a banana down there. Can we get it? Almost. And we'll have to walk into the sides of these platforms in order to get off. Just like that. Not much to that, but at least you can do it. We'll have to come back here for egg stuff and the treasure chest, but well, at least we managed to get what's important, and that's the crystals that we do need to collect, by the way. And there are some spiders. We've seen them before, but I might as well mention them. These things just move up and down. Sometimes they'll shoot web projectiles if you happen to be directly below them, which can be a pain. And random strawberry. Who would have thought? And I don't think I can get that. I'm about to say, I don't think I can get that from here, but well, by jumping in the right spot, we caused an invisible platform to show up. And then we could get the ammo. Now to figure out what else to do. Besides somehow time our shot to take care of that thing. And that. I want to wait until later to take care of the, to take the P icon. And wow, this game just wants to keep throwing stuff at me, huh? Might as well grab that. Though I don't know what this is going to do. Let us go up here for now and grab the crystals. Ah! Try to jump over that. And by shooting that thing when it is sleeping, you'll be able to get that thing taken care of. And I didn't want to be shot at. Thanks. I think the P icon is for the Triceratops enemy there. And by getting everything up there, we should be able to get everything else. There's the U. There's the gold. And I believe the S is going to be on the other side of this. I am playing this worse than I should be. But at least I'm getting through this. And hopefully I'll do a better job in the next video, hopefully. That would be nice. And can I leave now? Okay, good. The game doesn't always tell you that you have all of the crystals in the level once you get the message in that first level. So you just kind of have to remember what you're doing. But we have completed 3 levels within 20 minutes-ish. And I am going to save my game. Save it in File 0. And I'm going to go ahead and close out the first video for this awesome little PC game from long, long ago. Join me next time where we complete some more levels in Episode 1 of Crystal Caves. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!